Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Black Geyser with me, Bring It On. Go ahead and loot everything in this area.
Yeah, I'm going.
If they don't mind, of course.
I await your at once.
Let's go this way first.
Yes? Will this war ever be over?
Go ahead.
Pretty sure we've seen this before. Oh, first time we've seen like a whole bookshelf combined like that. Usually it's each individual shelf is its own little container. Well, this is new. Captain Munker's Marvelous Compendium, Eternal Ones. This weathered book has surely seen better days. Most pages are torn or otherwise damaged, and the surface is covered in cracks and bruises, but fortunately, it has parts that are still intact. The brightly colored cover features an illustration of a man grinning broadly. Inside are his personal accounts of beasties, oddities, and ne'er-do-wells from many years of exciting travels. Having spent many a cold, damp evening in the caves and forgotten ruins of Deron-Guld, I know a thing or two about strange creatures hiding in the dark. Among the strangest are a type of creature I only encountered once, or for lack of a better phrase, I call them Eternal Ones. Eternal One may, however, be a better descriptor, at least to these ancient creatures' viewpoint. When I determined that they posed little threat, I began to converse with them. Each responded to my questions as though all three of them were but one being. However, I was unable to determine very much from them as to their purpose or habits. All such inquiries were frustratingly stymied by a seeming disinterest in this most sensational explorer. Before leaving, I felt pity for the Eternal One with whom I had attempted to converse, and palmed an apple upon its person in case it grew a mite peckish down in the dark remnants. Years later, I returned to the ruins where I once found the odd beings. Imagine my surprise when they were still there, in the exact same place, doing the same aimless shuffling as before. Even stranger, my eyes, trained to remarkable precision by years as a scout in His Majesty's army, happened to notice that the apple I had planted on the Eternal One was still there, not a day aged or rotten. One might say that I had procured an apple by some other means, for the preponderance of underground apple trees, of course. But I swear that my very same apple, spots, stem, and skin untouched by the ravages of time. Thus, between the similarity of circumstances and appearance between my former and latter visits, as well as the miraculous appearance of immortal fruit, I determined that the species must have some sort of effect on time itself, at least upon their persons, or person. I must say, imagine that apple is still there.
I'm listening.
What next? Here?
That was a neat little story. Wonder if we'll come across the Eternal One at some point.
What is your wish?
Claudio's warrant of apprehension. This warrant was issued in the city of Deron-Guld, detailing the incineration of Lord Aflark carried out by Claudio. I was expecting it to say incarceration, not incineration. Oh, sorry, buddy. Lieutenant Daniel. I think we could start mining at full capacity again. We start properly arming our forces, or fix our funding problems at least.
Off I go.
Hello? Will this war ever be over?
A beer would be nice. Thank you.
You need own there?
Politician.
Don't get so close.
I've read this before already.
I'm ready.
I will lead.
A beer. Off I go.
I await your instructions.
I'm ready. Yes.
I'm listening, as you say.
What? All right, all right.
And that's her because it is a type of powder that we can throw.
I will lead.
Here?
I would chat with this fine fellow. He doesn't care that we take this.
You need only ask.
A quick save just in case.
Yes.
Leave me be, pest. Okay.
As you say.
Lord Gaynor. Welcome to Deron-Guld, Lord Espen. Thank you.
I'm ready.
I'm listening. Off I go. You need there?
A beer. Would be. Off I go. What is your wish? All right.
Still slow
all
going,
right.
but plenty of good loot to be found in here, I think. Plenty of candles.
I await your instructions.
I'm ready. Here?
At once.
A beer would be nice. Thank you. Yes.
I await your instructions.
What is... All right, all right.
I'm listening. There?
Alright, to the center room. One of these tables can be looted. I guess we can talk to all these folks as well.
You need only ask.
Alright, we can talk to the Herald, I guess. Welcome to Deron-Guld, my lord. Lord Xander. Lord Espen. Lord Blythe. Enjoy your stay, Lord Espen. I'm gonna assume that he's the bad guy. Because he's only one of two of the people in this council that were voice acted. Aldnar being the other one. We already know that Aldnar is a bad guy. I think he might be the one behind the disappearances. Unless it's Aldnar himself. Lady Solveig. Mind your manners around here, Lord Donald. I ought to italicize your comment.
Hello.
Ma'am. Greetings, Lord Donald. Lord Talon. Welcome to Deron-Guld, Lord Espen. And Lady Thora. Lord Espen.
At once.
Alright, I think we cleared out everything up here. just do another pass around like this. Besides the stuff I couldn't steal yet. But at least we got all the experience for picking locks and all that stuff. We should be really close to leveling up now. Between that, I think we got experience for speaking to the council as well.
I'm listening.
Yeah, we're right there at it.
I await your at once.
Alright, so the first level.
Off I go.
So right now, this shelf is our most fruitful
I'm listening.
thievery.
Off I go.
What is your wish?
Yeah, gonna take all that. Easy money.
A beer would be nice.
There?
I can't talk to the prisoners. I haven't spoken to a guild hall guardsman yet.
Yeah?
Welcome to the guild hall. Thank you.
I'm ready. Yes.
Alnar should take some notes on manners from these guardsmen. And some of the nobles as well. Just not the one that speaks in italics.
You need only. I will lead.
Captain Pilvox. That was annoying. Here's my arrow, where I aimeth. At the king's throne, I release it. Hey, fancy joining me for a song, lad?
What is... All right, all right.
As you say.
Here?
I await you. I will lead.
A beer would... All right, all right.
As you say.
Let's do it once around the hall here. Chief Davin. Instructor Arb. Let's speak to them first.
Ratings.
A good day to you. What may I help you with? Care to tell me about yourself? Name's Instructor Arb. Handle the new recruits here. Like order, good manners, and a brave-hearted soul. I dislike nonsense, cats, and liars. We're not going to get along. I understand the nonsense and liars, but I like cats. And that is all you need to know about me, unless you decide to enroll as well. How is life as a military instructor? Guiding youth on the path to become proper men. One should never expect it to be easy. Quite the contrary, but it has its merits. In these troubled times, young men need to be shown a good example of perseverance, of honor. To do that is my duty here. I'll leave you to your training. Take care. Farewell. Hi,
Hello.
Chief Davin. Greetings, sir. You look like you could handle yourself pretty well. With resources and manpower stretched so thin, keeping order is becoming a real challenge. Would you be interested in a bit of work for the garrison? You shall of course be rewarded properly. I'm interested. Fantastic. I probably shouldn't be working for the enemy. It's a simple task really, but not necessarily easy. I need to track down a person for me. Either bring him in or stop him from disrupting the city in a more forceful way. Reports have told me of a man strolling the streets with huge worms, sending them to devour the remains of those poor souls that we couldn't yet afford to haul away ourselves. He's the one you must find. Well, I have found evidence of that. I was curious why they were in the city. The War Council has declared the use of white writhers illegal in the city, which I support wholeheartedly. Can you imagine this sight of your loved ones being torn apart by human-sized worms? Haunting. It needs to be stopped. I received reports that he has been last seen in the southern district of the city. I believe that's where you should start your search. I'll be on my way. Straight to the point. I like that. Your payment upon success should be 50 gold. That's the least amount of money I've been offered for any quest, I think. Maybe in Skofarth we were offered 50 gold for something? But they also offered equipment. What I really want to do is find food for Ewar. So I can get that bow fixed up.
At once.
That's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to head out of the city. I want to clean out my quest log a little bit before we go further into the city and do some of these other quests. I do have this quest for Alinar, even though I didn't complete the other part of his quest yet, so I'm wondering if I can turn this in.
At once.
Then we have the Rivlite for the apprentice at the blacksmith, and I thought we had another quest to turn in. Oh, at Lord Espen's estate for Beline.
At once.
Hello?
Yeah, since I found multiple copies of the Deron-Guld hauberk, I'm not going to worry about holding on to it in case I need it for disguise. That should be equipped, I think. Don't think we'll need this. Make a note that it's at the Quartermaster at Wardenhaft if I need it.
Off I go.
Alright.
At once.
Yes.
Alright, so I can't skip. I'm
await
assuming
your
that's the next thing that we
off I
need.
go.
Is the bark that I found, so just don't sell it. Be all set.
At once.
Also, while we're here, I do want to find meat. I assume we just need to bring meat to Ewar. I don't think it tells me exactly what I need to bring him, just that he's hungry.
At once.
That does tell me. A chunk of fresh meat.
I await your instruction. At
Alright, we have
once.
to go wait until daybreak. All these stores open.
I'm
You
listening.
can all tag along if you'd like.
Off I go.
Thank you. Very two toes.
Can I help you?
Hey, hello. You looking to have a bit of fun? Show me what you've got. Here, take a look. I think the only new thing is Viper's Bite. So plus 2% to critical chance, plus 7% aim and accuracy. Chance to inflict poisoned, dealing 1 to 2 poison and acid damage to the target, 5%. This heavy knife is precisely balanced around the center of mass for precise aim when throwing. Its keen point may even penetrate armor, causing severe pain thanks to the potent poisonous substance applied to the blade. We've seen the rest of this stuff. In fact, I think this is what she has equipped. The Covert Dagger. That's what he has equipped. Bunch of dusts. Well, neat, we found a merchant that I hadn't seen before. I was thinking I was thorough in both day and night exploration. He's just tucked right there.
There?
So maybe when I go back around, when I level up my sneak some, and I want to loot all the chests I couldn't loot before, I'll re-explore it in the day and night, make sure I didn't miss any other NPCs like that.
Yes?
That drives me up a wall. I like it. I like the dynamic day and night cycle with NPCs changing where they're at. But I also want to find all of them.
At once.
Let's see if Gavin has
Greetings.
meat.
I await. Off I
Alright,
go.
I'm pretty sure the blacksmith does. If he doesn't, Regan in Moonstone Clearing definitely does.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. So what'll it be then? I found this broken greatsword during my travels. Can you mend it for me? Give it here and I'll take a look. Well, I'll be dashed. This is part of the Edge of Dusk. How in the name of Honarius did it fall into your hands? This is a miracle. It'd be an honor to work on this blade, sir. It's in bad shape, but if anyone can restore it, it's Tolbard. Remove every section of this weapon and a Rivlite ingot, and I can get to work. I have the slab. The merchant sells shards. Well, I have 2 of these. So one for these quests. I assume he wants a slab,
At
not an
once.
ingot. Or maybe there's a way to convert one of those slabs into an ingot. Or maybe he'll do this for that. Or this guy will do it. Any luck with the Rivlite? Yes. I was able to acquire the Rivlite. Oh, joy of joys. I've handled it before, but I'm always surprised how light it is. You've done me a great service. Take this bit of gold and this long blade. I forged it. I'm sure a man like you will find it useful. If not, you could always sell it. This is a fine blade indeed. Keep your coin. And good luck with your apprenticeship. You're the very epitome of nobility, my friend. I can't wait to hand the old man this Rivlite. He'll do a backflip when he sees it. Steel Forge Longblade. We've seen this before, I think. But we didn't read it. The plus 5% to crit chance, plus 10% to aim and accuracy. This is a fine long blade, forged in the slim, graceful style of elven craftsmen. It is both sturdy and light, fit for the finesse of a nimble fighter. The Roni elves of the southern woodlands of Isilmerald prefer this sword design over the more robust claymore used widely in the country.
I await your instructions.
He was right, I am going to sell it. I didn't check for meat.
What?
Really?
I await your instructions.
I swore I sold meat to people in the city.
At
Well,
once.
Let's go find Regan anyway. I know for a fact he has it. I know for a fact he should have it. I guess he may not. So sweet, we found, I guess, like 2 legendary weapon types. We have the blade that we have to reforge through Tobard, and we have the bow that I'm trying to fix through the giant. Oh, I was just thinking we haven't run across any random encounters in a while.
I shall not
I'm
fly.
lit by steel and stone.
I'll make it.
Hmm? No one stands against steel.
Go ahead.
You need own at once.
I'll concern myself leveling up later. Right now, I am on a mission. 'Cause ideally, I want to get to Boleyn and turn in this quest for her as well, but we'll see if we get to that.
At once.
I also need the time to speak to my companions again, so we've progressed the main story a bit.
Hello?
Hello. Right, his inventory is very full.
Off I go.
Alright, that's all I need from there. Now we're closer to the southern edge. Let's go this way.
I await your instructions.
Alright, so bargaining persuasion. Man company. Throwing is maxed out. For him, I'll do spears and halberds for my main character. Then How Can Hark can have something else.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
The brewing and drying. Outdoor survival. Maxed out war clubs and hammers, so after this I'll put him on probably large blades. Yeah, we found a few good large blades. I do think that, I don't know, I'm always tied. So hammers are my favorite weapon type. And then I guess it depends on the game. I do like polearms. I also like axes. Swords I tend to not care for as much.
I'm lit at once.
Probably because they're overrepresented in games. So every game, like the best weapon's always a sword.
At once.
Hello, Beline.
Do you have it? Did you bring the golden conch?
Yes, I brought the golden shell.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I never doubted you. I wish the whole household could return for this moment, so I could shout your praise.
Farewell, Beline. Farewell, Donald.
I await your instructions.
I did not get a reward for it. An old drawer key. Is that new? It didn't say that I got that. He opens the drawer. Oh no, never mind. This is the one we got to get her shell. Never mind. I thought she gave it to us.
Off I go.
Maybe at least like a buff, but I guess 1200 experience is worth it. And the fuzzy feeling you get from doing a good deed. You also get a fuzzy feeling from getting handed a large amount of coin, so. It's okay, I assume the ghost doesn't have pockets to hold gold in anyway.
At once.
But I did assume that we would have gotten something for not demanding a gift, or demanding a reward. But we didn't, so. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the Deron-Guld gates. And we'll speak to the giant in the next episode, turn in that quest, see if we can't get this bow fixed up for Hamlin. And then we'll start questing around Deron-Guld. I'll look at my quest log one more time. I might have other quests I can turn in, but that I can progress elsewhere. Also, take some time and speak to my companions to see if they have anything new they want to do now that we progress the main story a bit. We're definitely not running out of things to do.
I await your instructions.
Alright, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.